Joining me now, psychotherapist Robi Ludwig. All right, Robi, give us your take. You agree with that method or not?
Well, I would certainly not recommend this to a parent I was working with, and I couldn't see myself doing it either, but I'm not going to say that it's necessarily a bad thing. This mother did not make her child's poor behavior okay. She didn't dismiss it. She didn't act impulsively. She did check with the school before moving forward with this punishment. Having said that, I think wearing the T-shirt is not enough, because you need to understand why the child acted the way they did, what they learned from it. And I do agree with the child psychologist. You don't want a child to believe that they're bad so that they continue to act in ways that are destructive or self-destructive. You certainly want a child to have empathy, understand where they went wrong, and learn from the situation.
Here's another level she took it from what we gather. She posted all this on Facebook, had to end up taking it down from some negative comments, but I think a positive in this is she wanted to post it so any kid bullied would get a personal apology. I mean, I think if you can get face-to-face, I'm sorry, that really brings it home to a kid who's bullying somebody.
And that's actually what they recommend for parents who have a child who has bullied somebody else, that they need to apologize. They need to own what they have done. And we see that bullying can lead to horrible results. So if this parent knows her child and actually her strategy worked, then I think we need to give her credit for it. Having said that, I think whenever you have a child that's bullying, there are a lot of different reasons for it. You also want to look to yourself and the home, what's going on in the home, to see if they're repeating patterns in terms of the way they are being treated.
Got it. Here's another quote from her that was not in the story we heard there. She says, he'll survive. He's already been treating his sisters better. He's treating his cousins better. He learned from it. That's all that matters. So again, she did what she did. It's positive. I'm sure if we opened up a poll, a lot of people would agree with her. What's the next level where she might need some help, or any parent might need some help in a case like this, where what she did was good, but what's the next level to make sure he's growing and so is she?
Well, I think she needs to do positive encouragement. So anytime she sees him doing well, she needs to compliment him for it and to let him know that she expects great things from him, that he can use his ability to interact with people in a positive, pro-social way. She wouldn't use the word pro-social, but that's the next step, really identifying the ways in which he's changed. She's noticed it, she acknowledges it, and that she expects great things from him so he can move into the future feeling good about himself.
Yeah, you know, not that any parent is perfect. Certainly, good for her. In other words, she addressed it with her son. Positive result. The personal apologies, I think, is great because in this day and age of everybody's texting, we lose a lot of the face-to-face. You really, I think, for the younger generation who's just too into the technology, a face-to-face, I get what I did, and I see the look on your face for what I said or did, and I think that's a good thing. Any final thought, Robi?
Yeah, I think it's good she didn't coddle him. There's a place for tough love. And I think a lot of parents are secretly giving her a high five because there's a place to be tough with your kids, tough with purpose.
Yep, you're right on that. Always good to see you. Robi Ludwig, thanks again, our psychotherapist.